iCarly Shay was an internet celebrity before it was cool. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 iCarly moments. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at the defining moments from this Nickelodeon sitcom. If you haven't seen the series before, keep in mind there will be spoilers.
Okay, Benson, we get it. You want to humiliate me on the web in front of millions of people? Go ahead and just do it. I don't care. Get back at me for all the mean things I've said.
Number 10. Assassin.
Hello? This is the housekeeper. I'm very old and not Spencer.
Throughout this uproarious subplot, an all-out war erupts between Sam and Spencer in a paintball game called Assassin. Spencer is on his guard when a delivery man arrives with a giant package, but he lets his defenses down upon finding nothing but a lollipop inside.
What's in it?
Just this.
Just a lollipop?
As the delivery man points out before ducking behind the couch though, another word for lollipop is sucker.
Except where I come from, we don't call it a lollipop.
Oh, well, what do you call it?
A sucker.
What?
Sam swings upside down from the doorway and fires her blow tube, delivering a headshot that leaves blue paint splattered on Spencer's forehead. The slow motion allows us to soak up every second of this surprising, hilarious, and even intense scene. Honestly, if you replace the blue paint with red paint, Spencer's downfall would fit in well with a movie like Oliver Stone's Platoon.
Yeah, baby! I'm a witch! I am the ultimate assassin!
Number 9. The iWeb Awards.
Congratulations, iCarly. We'll see you at the iWeb Awards.
All right.
In this television movie, the gang scores a trip to Tokyo when iCarly is nominated at the iWeb Awards. They wind up parachuting out of a cargo plane into East Asia, but that's only the beginning of their shenanigans.
You know how to make her jump!
No change, she's been afraid of heights ever since OMG!
I'm coming, Freddie!
A rival web show ensnares Spencer and Mrs. Benson in seaweed, while Carly, Sam, and Freddie are sent on a wild goose chase. The trio gets back on course after a kung fu fight erupts, while Freddie's overprotective mother tracks them down with a chip inside her son's head.
Benson, Fredward, located 12.7 miles northeast.
Got him! Don't worry, Freddie, Mama's coming!
The funniest moment of all occurs when they arrive at the award show and act out the insanity they've endured to the guards. Although there's a language barrier, they eventually get on the show to accept their award.
We are performers!
We're nominees!
One of the teams we're competing against tried to cheat by getting rid of us.
Number 8. Shipping War. Arguably the most meta episode of the series takes the iCarly crew to Webicon, where their fanbase is divided into two factions, Team Creddy and Team SETI.
As you can see, I'm a Creddy shipper.
Oh!
An obsessive debate erupts as the whole room argues whether Freddie should be with Carly or Sam. It doesn't help when Sam fans the flames by claiming Carly and Freddie are in love.
Here's one where Freddie touches Carly's shoulder. And in this screen cap, Carly, look at the way you're staring into Freddie's eyes.
Although it's played for laughs, the episode's portrayal of how passionate shippers can get about their OTP isn't too far off base. The crowd's bickering snowballs into a battle, but Carly tries to calm everyone down by explaining their show is more about comedy than romance. Alas, the ordeal ends up destroying Carly's chances with the guy she actually wants to date.
It's true, Carly and Freddie are deeply in love.
Number 7. Dingo Channel.
Hey, what you guys watching?
The Dingo Channel. Some hideous show called Totally Terry.
When it comes to teen sitcoms, Nickelodeon's biggest competition has always been Disney Channel. The Mouse House is parodied in this episode where iCarly accuses a show on the Dingo Channel of stealing their ideas. The show in question is called Totally Terry, which has a fair deal in common with Hannah Montana.
I know, I'll wear a wig, and that way, Devin will never know it's me.
That's a brilliant idea. And by brilliant, I mean ridiculous.
Burn.
The lazy writers at Totally Terry refuse to stop plagiarizing iCarly, but they're backed into a corner when Spencer and Freddie unearth the frozen head of Charles Dingo, the company's founder.
Ah!
This is of course a reference to the conspiracy theory that Walt Disney was cryogenically frozen after his death. As wacky and nonsensical as iCarly could get, scenes like this demonstrate that it could also be a source of smart satire.
All you need to do is swear on video that you'll never steal an idea from iCarly ever again.
And what if we don't swear?
Then we'll show Charles Dingo's head on iCarly.
And tell the whole world that the Totally Terry writers gave it to us.
Number 6. Carly vs. Shelby Marx.
You call Shelby a great fighter, but I say she's just a punk. And not the cool kind.
Before she was Tori Vega on Victorious, Victoria Justice made an appearance on iCarly as martial artist Shelby Marx. For a charitable event, Carly agrees to go up against Shelby in a match. Although the fight is supposed to be all in good fun, things take a brutal turn after Carly accidentally tackles Shelby's grandmother. When the slimy Neville edits a video to make it look like Carly's actions were on purpose, Shelby pulls no punches in the ring.
That was kind of close. It was almost like you were actually.
It's nothing short of priceless when Carly wraps herself around Shelby's leg in a state of panic, refusing to let go. Carly immediately darts out of the ring once the clock runs out, but she reconciles with Shelby to give Neville his just desserts.
What are you gonna do? Ladies, my pants are very expensive.
Number 5. Leave it all to shine.
Oh my god, you have no idea how in love I am with your web show.
No, but I know how in love you are with my boyfriend.
Victoria Justice returns to iCarly in season 4, although this time she's playing Tori Vega in a crossover event. The special is full of memorable interactions between the casts of iCarly and Victorious. It even includes a guest appearance from Kenan Thompson, returning the SNL star back to his roots on Nickelodeon.
Come on, man, let me stay. How was your ass?
Everybody's brought together towards the end as Sam faces off against Robbie's dummy Rex in a heated rap battle. Rex has a way with words, but it's Sam who proves victorious. This musical performance is followed up with a mashup of Leave It All to Me and Make It Shine.
You don't have to be afraid to put your dream in action. You're never gonna fade, you'll be the main attraction. The members of my nation.
Combining the theme songs from both shows in one triumphant number, this episode closes out on the most fitting of mic drops.
When I make you shine, just leave it all to me.
Number 4. Sam and Freddie Kiss.
So now, guess what? Freddie's never kissed a girl. Never, not once.
Sam has been tormenting Freddie since the pilot, but she gets under his skin like never before upon revealing to the iCarly audience that he's never kissed a girl. Realizing she went too far, Sam opens up to Freddie in a tender scene, admitting that she's never been kissed either.
So you weren't lying? You really never kissed anyone?
Nope.
The two decide to share their first kiss with one another just to get it out of the way. Although they part ways saying, "I hate you," it's clear that there's a deeper meaning behind their words.
I hate you.
Hate you too.
While Sam and Freddie later become an actual couple, they make the mutual choice to break up. Before saying goodbye with a final kiss though, the relationship is brought full circle when they both affectionately say, "I love you."
I love you.
I love you too.
Number 3. Carly and Freddie Kiss.
What just happened in there?
I kissed Freddie!
Team SETI was over the moon when Freddie kissed Sam, but Freddie shippers were given hope in season 3. Although she never reciprocated Freddie's feelings before, Carly begins to see him in a different light after he pushes her out of the way of a moving taco truck.
You saved my life.
Come on.
Carly rewards the wounded Freddie with a kiss, delivering a moment that audiences had waited 3 years for. Too bad Mrs. Benson walks in on them, hysterically beating Carly with Freddie's underwear.
Carly, don't leave!
It's beating me with your underwear!
Considering how so many fans wanted Carly and Freddie together, it's not surprising that this episode scored the highest ratings in the show's history. While they don't officially become an item, Carly and Freddie share another bittersweet kiss in the finale. Oh, what could have been. Number 2. Nora kidnaps everyone again.
That girl kidnapped us and beat the fudge out of you.
Nora Derschlitt is what some may call the Nickelodeon sitcom equivalent of Annie Wilkes from Misery. After kidnapping Carly, Sam, and Freddie in season 3, it appears Nora has turned over a new leaf 2 seasons later.
Oh, you guys!
Nora is crazier than ever though, holding the trio hostage at a creepy makeup birthday party with help from her equally deranged parents. The stakes and comedy are raised this time, as Spencer is trapped on a spinning wheel and Gibby gets stuck in the chimney. Fortunately, Freddie still has that tracking device in his head. In an epic turn of events, it's Mrs. Benson and Tebow who come to the rescue. With a motorcycle, sword fights, and a chicken, this climax has everything. There's so much going on, however, that the gang forgets all about Gibby.
Anyone! I'm still here!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Oh my god. My room.
Wow.
Carly, don't let go! Why on earth would I let go? You think I should work him over with a butter sock?
You know, I really don't.
Did she say butter sock? Is that a sock full of butter?
I came here to say I'm proud of you.
Why are you proud of us?
Because of how much you care for your father, and because of what you two did for your friend.
Okay, I'm clicking off now. Wait, how do I do this?
Just click that box.
I love you so much!
You're so knowledgeable.
Number 1. Goodbye, Carly.
And this is a very special,
spontaneous,
surprise
iCarly webcast.
Colonel Shay is constantly mentioned throughout the series, but he doesn't make an on-screen appearance until the finale.
Now, if you're wondering why we're doing this show so late at night,
it's because you need to meet our very special guest, Colonel Stephen Shay of the United States Air Force!
My dad!
Carly decides to move to Italy with her father, but not before sharing a touching farewell with Spencer, Freddie, Sam, Gibby, and her audience. In the emotional final montage, the characters reflect on all the good times they had making iCarly.
Will you tell this idiot this ain't no squirrel?
That's a squirrel.
As Carly streams old episodes on her laptop, we're reminded that there was so much more to iCarly than spaghetti tacos and talking bras.
Fun with bacon!
It was a show about the importance of creativity and how the internet was providing people everywhere with an outlet to express themselves. At a time when platforms like YouTube were still relatively young, iCarly demonstrated that social media had limitless potential.
And this has been
iCarly.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.